What up, YouTube? It's your boy Vlad back with another video, and in today's video we are going over 5 steps to scale your remodeling business to $100,000 per month. And before anyone says that number is crazy, let's do the math real quick. A full kitchen remodel runs $25,000 to $14,000. A bathroom, 10 to 15. So $100,000 every single month is maybe 3 or 4 jobs. Some of you are already doing 2 of that. This video is about the systems that gets you to $100,000 and beyond that every single month without having you waiting for your old clients to refer your business. So let's get into it. Step number 1 is your services. And there are 3 parts of this. Services that are in demand, services that makes your business different, and quality that makes people talk about. Look at what people in your area are actually doing for jobs. Kitchen, bathrooms, deck, ADOIs, whatever it is in your market. Go have a look at other contractors in your city and see what they are selling. See what they're busy with, then figure out where the demand is and make sure you're actually offering in your business services. Now, the second part is being different. And by this, I don't mean copying the guy down the street. There's a mistake I see constantly in this niche. A contractor sees another company advertise kitchen remodels, so he advertises kitchen remodels like that company is doing. Same photo, same words, same offer, same CTA, same everything. And then he wonders why nobody is calling him instead of that company. Why would a homeowner pick your business when you look identical to other company? You have to give them valuable reason to select your business from 1,000. So find your angle. Maybe you are the guy who are specializing in older homes, or maybe you finish work in 2 weeks for other in 6. Maybe you send the homeowner an update every week. Pick something, own it, and say it everywhere. And the third part is quality. This one is obvious, but is the whole remodeling business. Because in remodeling, your work doesn't just sit in someone's house. It sits in their conversations. A homeowner who loves their kitchen and the work that you did for them will show to every single person who walks into their house in the next 10 years. A homeowner who hates your work is stay the same people but louder. Your quality is either your best salesman or your worst one. Step number 2 is what you leave behind when the job is done. Here's what happens with most contractors. They finish the job, they get paid, they pack up the truck, and they are gone. And that customer, who is right now the happiest he will ever be with your business, gets absolutely nothing from you. That's a wasted moment. So here's what we do instead. Before you leave, hand them business card. Not 2, 3, or 4, just a single one. And say it out loud. If anybody asks who did this, I would appreciate it if you pass this along. People want to help you because you did a great job for them. They just need to be told how. Second, ask for a review right there. Not by email 3 weeks later. Right there while they are standing to their new kitchen with their phone in hand. That's the difference between a 5-star review and a 0-star review, because you don't go for the green light and ask that client for a review. Third, and this is free money, the neighborhoods. You just spent 3 weeks doing that projects for the homeowner. Every of the neighborhood, watch that project happen. Put a door hanger on 10 most closest house. That's the warmest lead that you will get, and it will cost you just paper to making those. And one more thing, the follow-up. Message that customer 3 months later, because you want to build friendly relationship with every single client, not just a business one for money. And say to them just this: hey, how's your kitchen holding up? Nothing to sell. That one message is what turns a customer into a friend of yours who recommends your business 10 years from now. Step 3 is content. And I cannot stress this enough, because everything else is happening in this video. Your content is your work, but documented. Every job you do is content. But here's the problem. Most contractors take one blurry photo in bad lighting, tools still on the floor. That's not what we call content. That's a receipt. So here's what you actually do. Shot the before of that project. Shot it properly, wide, so people will see how bad that was. Shot the middle, demo day, framing, the mess. People love the mess and love to see your process. Is the proof that real work happened. And then shot it after the project. In daylight, clean, nothing on the floor, same angle as before, so they can see the transform that you make for them. And take videos, not just photos. 10 seconds walking through the whole project does more than 20 photos. And trust me on this. If the homeowner is happy with your work that you have did for them, ask them to give you an in-person testimonial. Ask them a few questions, and that's it. Take one video, 1 minute, 2 minutes long. That will be the best proof you ever produce. And now here's why this matters so much. Everything is step 4 and 5, the organic. The paid ads, all of that runs on content, photos and videos that you need to be doing. If your content is bad, your ads are bad. It's that simple. a homeowner scrolling on Facebook sees your photo for about a second and decides right there whether you are a professional guy or a guy who just struck. Good content is the cheapest advantage that you can do in this entire industry, and most of your competitors are lazy to do that. So be the top 1% of contractors in your local area by making content. Step number 4 is organic marketing. And the best part about organic marketing is that it's free. It just costs you the time to do this. And if you do nothing from this section, do this one, your Google profile. When a homeowner searches kitchen remodelings near me, that's what they are gonna see. So fill that out completely. Every service, your real service area, and photos. Put your best jobs there and keep adding them over and over again so people will see recent work that you have been doing in the past month. Second, post your work on everything. Facebook, Instagram, doesn't matter. And for contractors, it's obviously Facebook is the best app to post that. That's where 35 to 65 homeowners live. Local Facebook groups. Every town has them. Neighborhood groups, recommended contractor groups, home improvement groups. And I'm not saying spam them. Just be a reasonable person who shows their work. That's it. Be human with people because people buy from people. So you need to be a kindly person who just put a photo there. And here's the thing about organic that nobody is gonna tell you. It's free, but it's low. And you have zero control over it. You can post for 6 months straight and still have a slow February. That's why organic alone will not get you to $100,000 per month and beyond that. It supports everything because people will check that, but it doesn't scale you on demand because you have zero control over that. Which brings us to step number 5. Step number 5, and this is exactly what I do for clients. My name is Vlad. I run paid ads along with acquisition systems for contractors and home remodeling business owners. Here's what paid ads really are. In plain terms, everything we just talked about, your work, your photos, and your reviews. Paid ads take all of that and redirect your photos, work, and reviews in front of the right people from your local area that are searching for a contractor right now. That's the whole thing. And for contractors, my platform is Facebook. Not because Instagram is bad, but because of who is on Facebook. Because there is where the homeowners 35 to 65 years old stays on that. And I learned this one by spending real money with one of my clients. I had a campaign where part of the budget was going to Instagram placements. And those leads were noticeably worse. Younger, less serious, window shoppers. The Facebook leads were the real ones. So save yourself a lesson. Whatever you work with someone right now or you want to do ads by yourself, keep just Facebook as your main platform. Now, let me give you some real numbers on this. One of the businesses I work with never ran a single ad before in their entire life. I reached out to them, we launched the ads, and in the first 4 days, they received 3 estimated requests. The total ad spend you can see on the screen was $53. That's about $17 per estimate request at $10 a day. $10 a day equal $300 per month. And if one of those estimated requests becomes a project, you are looking at $15,000 plus in profit for that business from a $10 a day. So that's the math that changed the business. But here's the honest part, because everyone in my industry lies about this. Leads are not jobs. 2 things have to happen after that ad works. Number 1, pre-qualifying every single lead. Your phone has to ask real questions about themselves and the project itself. And questions like this one. What project do you want done? What's your budget range? When are you looking to start? Every question filters someone out. Somebody who just browsing for projects won't type out their entire renovation plan. Someone serious in working with your company will take the time and give you the more details as possible. You want 10 real leads, not 40 phone numbers. Number 2, and this is the more underrated thing, is speed. A lead you call within 5 minutes after they had an interest point with your business and that means fills a form, you have dramatically more chances to book an estimate than the one you call tomorrow. Call them in 5 minutes and they are still on their couch thinking about your company or checking out your reviews and testimonials that you have on your Google profile, also on your Facebook profile. So set this up so every lead hits your phone in minutes. Name, number, what they need, and just pick up the phone. It's that easy. That's the machine. Content in, ads out, qualify homeowners directly from your phone, you close the estimates, do that consistently, and 3 or 4 jobs a month. Stop being a good month for a business and start being a normal one. Now that brings me to step 5.5. Don't be lazy. And I mean that with respect, because you guys work harder than anybody, but on the tools, not on the business. nobody's coming to build this up for you. On the marketing side and ads, yes, because I'm gonna handle that as myself, because I'm gonna run your paid ads along with every acquisition systems, that is pre-qualifying, landing page, and split release systems. But the photos don't take themselves. Google profile doesn't fit itself with reviews. The ads don't launch themselves. If you want to scale your remodeling business, you have to be the one who sits there and actually implement these 5 steps into his own remodeling business. Or a year from now, you'll be in the same spot, still waiting on referrals, still hoping the phone rings. Start with 1. Take photos before, in work, and after the project of your next job. Then the next step gets easier and easier. So that's all 5 steps: your services, what you leave behind, your content, your organic presence, and paid ads on top of it. Now, if you're a contractor or you own a home remodeling business and you want a system like this running for your business also, my website links down below in the description. Go take a look at it. You'll see exactly how I work and what I do for businesses like yours. And you can apply to work with me right there. I look at every business request personally. But that pretty much wrapped up the video. So please leave a like, subscribe, a comment. Tell me which of these 5 steps is the weakest point in your business right now. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.